Yo, what it do, man?
What's
Once
good? What's good?
again,
What's
it's
good?
on Rap T, also known as Major Blood. I'm here with my closest and nearest, dearest friends, my brothers. Love them. Um, let's go. Introduce it. Like I said, I introduced myself already, but here they go.
Omar Guns at Omar Guns with a Z, all social media. Craft and Smoke on the way. Y'all know what it is, man.
It's me, QBC, Nike Dunkhead. It's me, QBC, Nike Dunkhead, Instagram, Ouch Campbell, Twitter. Bang.
Gia, Rap T, Twitter, and Major Blood Gaming, Facebook, Power Move, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But we here today, man. We got not one of my it's really one of those topics I didn't want to get into, but it's one that's close, near dearest to me. We're gonna get into how much we love DMX, RP DMX, man, RP Black
RP.
Rob. Um,
RP.
you know, it's been a really different week for me. DMX is like Tupac to me, you know what I'm saying? My era, because he was with me for most of my whole adult life. So that was like, man, it was like my one of the reasons why I became the rapper that I am, you know what I'm saying? The aggressive style and all that. But yeah, we're gonna just touch about why we love DMX, why we why he one of the best. I mean, if nobody can never say he ain't one of the best, no matter how they chop it up. Oh, you want to elaborate?
Yeah, he definitely influenced in my life. I always remember to me, he had one of the hardest intros ever. You know what I'm saying? Hardest intros. As a matter of fact, I went to the Hard Knock Life tour in Louisville
Wow.
back, and that was one of the dopest concerts I ever been to. You
Right.
know, and DMX, I mean, his whole style is nobody like DMX. You're
Right.
not gonna hear nobody like DMX, you know what I'm saying? And he been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? He used to write about all his music. I
Right.
mean, write about it in his music. Definitely influenced me as
Right.
far as making music and just the culture, period. You know what I mean?
Right. Q.
Yeah, definitely. He was original. You know what I mean? It wasn't too many people, that come on stage that could cry and pray
Right.
and then
Right.
still come with some hard music and everybody still rock with it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Right.
who would ever thought that you would gravitate towards the dude who was fucking growling and barking? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But
And made a growl. He made a growl. A fucking lyric.
like an
So
ad lib. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Yeah. So.
so look, that was my first concert I ever went to. Was the same concert O was talking about, but I
Uh,
went to Cleveland, Art Not Life tour.
okay.
That was my
Most,
first concert I ever went to.
most
And
Right.
and honestly, he killed. Like,
Right. Turned up.
you know, Jay-Z wasn't Jay-Z all the way yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
Jay
Yeah.
Show wasn't, you know what I'm saying? DMX was that guy when he
Right.
came out.
Right. Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying? Plus,
Right.
Meth and Red was there, like they did their
Facts.
thing. Like that was a
Facts.
Ja Rule. Man, that was a lineup, bro.
Beanie
You know,
Hey,
Siegel,
y'all
Beanie
probably
the
went to
locks.
Siegel,
right. Y'all probably went to one of the greatest concerts ever assembled,
ever,
bro. Like there
ever
would
for
never
real.
be a concert like that again, bro. Like
Right.
what ain't Method and Red? You said Method and Red too, right?
They
They
was in
opened.
there, Meth jumping
They
in
were
the
the
Oh
openers.
my
crowd, man. It was
god. Like
crazy,
that
man.
is
They was
crazy,
the
man.
openers. I just always
Wow.
remember Redman like,
Soleil,
where the weed at? And
Right.
everybody just start throwing weed on
yeah,
stage. I was like, this is
yeah,
crazy.
bro. Blunt. He hitting all kind of blunts on stage, bro.
Oh my
For
god.
real, that was crazy.
Bananas.
That was
Right.
That shit
crazy.
was bananas, bro.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Bananas.
I never got to see DMX perform. Wish I would have though. That was one of my goals. Didn't get to see him perform. I wish I would have, but yeah, for me, like I said, aggressive style. That was something I did. Like my, you know, we get to like favorite songs. You already know. Like I just was playing it before we came on. Let Me Fly was like one of my. I was like, I remember when the actual CD dropped, bro. I went and I had to go find Q. Like hands down, where are you at, bruh? Like
It wasn't no cell phones then either, by the way.
no, right. So I'm talking about
Right.
traveling to his house.
Paging.
Where is he at?
he
Nah,
riding through the neighborhood.
yeah, where is he
Oh
at?
man.
And just spot him on the spot, like Q. You have to hear the greatest CD of all time, bro. You like what? We listened to the whole the CD before I leave, and I remember
Facts.
Q getting sick
I was
afterwards.
already sick when you
Yeah,
found me.
right.
I was dehydrated or something.
You're
I was
right,
gambling. I was
right,
gambling in somebody's garage. He came
right,
and got me up out of there. But I
right.
was already done deal.
Yeah, right. I just remember it being so vivid. Like we played this CD on repeat, on repeat.
Man, bro.
There's a dark
Multiple
side, bro.
times.
On
Multiple
Man,
repeat.
times.
bro.
Like I mean,
Front to
if
back.
front
Flip it over.
right,
Do it again.
then 6 months later, here comes the second album. Like what? What was mind blowing? How the second album dropped right after that album, and then it was like more bangers. So it was like,
It
what?
was fire.
Man, it was crazy, man. It was just so much at that time to process. So like you had DMX for 2 years straight for real because you had two CDs to just pull songs from. So to me, like he just he brought a different aspect to the game because I was already a big Busta Rhymes fan anyway, like as far as aggressive and bounce with me, all that craziness. But when DMX came, I just thought, oh my god, this is game changing.
Game changer, yeah.
You know, for me it was like this dude's crazy. But
Yeah.
what's one of y'all favorite songs? What's from DMX catalog?
Niggas just a lot, man. Shit. Slipping was one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was hard.
Get at me, dog, for sure.
Yeah,
Shit. I
just
can't
pretty. The,
top
the
of the head.
first album was. I mean, it was a
First
lot back
album
then.
was fire. First
Yeah,
album was crazy. Like I said, that intro was my favorite.
right.
That's my
The
favorite
intro
intro.
was crazy.
Yeah.
What about you, Q?
I kind of figured we all would kind of say the same song, so I kind of did something different.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of just went with like my favorite DMX features.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
like Shut 'em
Oh.
Down with Onyx,
Oh.
Man.
Money, Power, Respect,
Yeah.
four, three,
Treated
two,
like.
one with
Oh
LL
my
Cool J.
god.
Hey,
Uh,
4321 was
Oh my
hard.
god. He shut it down at on RCA Hall show doing that song. It was
okay.
crazy.
Crazy.
The Money Cash Hoes with Jay Z,
Money Cat. Oh my god.
and the we be clubbing remix for Ice Cube. That was
Yep.
some of my favorite DMX features.
Right. That's what's up. Blackout for me, you already know, man. Them the second album used to be my dog. Like,
Yeah, that was
like
hard for sure.
that
Yep.
song was crazy. It was just so many. I think he was even was he on a oh no, that was I think that was Black Rob was on the Mace. Um 24 Hours to Live. Yeah, that was Mace.
Yeah,
I mean that was
that
Black
was
Rob. That was Black Rob, yeah.
yeah.
But
R.P. Black Rob.
yeah, man, it's crazy. But he has so much. Like the first two albums was I honestly, what I'm saying, for me, the first two albums was like I could never get away. He had so much other stuff, but the first two albums for me was just so hard. I just never actually I don't even know if I really I listened to the Great Depression a little bit because I had what they don't know who we be on there.
No matter what album he came out with, he always had one
Or,
slapper on it.
yeah, they don't know what we be. Yep, who they don't know. Da 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 da. That song to me, I used to go crazy with that song. Um, yeah.
No
So
doubt.
he had
His third album, you already know his
yeah,
one of his popular songs to ever Party Up.
Party Up.
That
Yeah,
was that's probably like his most popular song that known worldwide. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Up in here,
Up in
up
here,
in here.
right?
You know what I mean?
Y'all
Everybody know
gonna
that
make
song.
me
I don't
go
care what
all
race he
out,
is.
right?
I don't care what race you is. Everybody know
Right,
that DMX song. You know what I
right.
mean? And he had the Here
Mhm.
We Going Again on there. He had What These Bitches Want From a
Here
Nigga on
we
there.
right. He had
What's
some
My
nice songs.
Name? So his first three albums, he had slappers for sure.
Right.
Sure.
Right, and just him, like it's just him in general. Then he did movies,
Yeah.
So yeah, so he was everywhere for like our whole pretty much 20s, and I mean from 18 to I mean most of our life. I mean all DMX was somewhere involved in that, and that's crazy to think about. So I had to think about that today. Like, okay, yeah, I had Pac up to I was what 14 because I think Pac died when I was going in ninth grade or going to ninth, like 94, 92, 94, around that era, right? When Pac passed. And I was
No,
like,
Pac passed in '96.
96, my bad. So 96. So we was in high school. I was in high school. So I was a sophomore and when Pac died. But I it was he died and we had his music, but it seemed like we had so much of DMX most of our whole life, leading up to me being an adult like I am now, that I never could, like, it's a rule in my house. My son does not play DMX around me. Like that, I go crazy. They like, don't play DMX. Don't even say DMX name around my dad, bro, because he gonna go bananas. It is so it's crazy how much of how much it is. DMX impacted me for sure. You know,
Everyone for real.
yeah, yeah. Black
he was
Rob,
he was a wild boy.
right. He
Oh, for
was,
sure.
man. He he had a lot in his movies. Was he had exit wounds. Him and
Belly,
Jet Li. Belly was a big.
Belly.
Oh my
Classic.
god,
That's a classic.
probably his greatest movie, that most known movie that he's
No
did.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Um, Romeo Must Die. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like, he just had a bunch of stuff, man. Like, he
Most
was
of.
he was in more movies than I actually thought he was in. For real.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I peeped that too.
I was like, dang, I didn't even know he was in all these movies for real. But yeah, he definitely is. And I bet you his new album coming out is gonna be really good. I heard one new song. It was okay. I liked his verse. I would say like that. And it's Swiss on the beats too. So yeah. But yeah, he impacted the whole genre. Uh he changed the game, man. He was a game changer in rap.
I told somebody this. X took it from the shiny suits, Puff, the Jiggy era. He made it cool to be grimy again.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
He
Right.
made it cool to be grimy again.
He did. At a time where we kind of needed that because everything was
Yeah,
so saturated.
yeah.
And when he came out, it seemed like his coming out sparked a lot of different music at that time too, bro. So when he dropped, it just changed the game. Like they were
His
talking to. Go ahead.
his unique voice.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have that again. They were talking about at Def Jam, like when your album getting ready to come out, you be like, you see like on a list, like who's up and coming, who's the next. And then everybody said they seen DMX name when he dropping Dare the Dark Side. Then they think they up and coming next. Then they see his name again with the next album getting ready to drop, and they like, well, we can't do nothing but respect it because he was at that time he was carrying Def Jam. Flesh is my flesh, blood is my blood. That's what the second album was.
Yeah, that was Redman who said that.
Yeah, Redman. Yeah, yeah.
He
And
was
just
like, I couldn't even be mad because we always called each other cousins when we seen each other.
right,
So it was like I couldn't be mad. Like it was like, hey, cuz out here getting it. You know what I mean?
right,
It made everybody work harder.
right. And
Right.
then everybody want to grind, man.
And that actually brung Def Jam back.
Right. It did. It did. And then Swiss, man, Swiss and DMX. That probably was one of the best combinations ever, bro. Um, that's why Swiss, is the way he is. He took that kind of deep. You know what I'm saying? DMX was his brother for real. You know,
Him, Dame Grease.
Dame Grease, yeah. Dame Grease. Dame Grease was big with Max B, right? Q.
Yeah, later on down the line.
Later on.
But he
Okay,
he really got popping from DMX though.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Dame Grease was getting busy on the tracks.
Yeah, I didn't know Dame Grease was doing some of the tracks on that album. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. That's deep. Wow. And it
He
is.
Dame Grease is, I'm not, if I'm not mistaken, he did If You Think I'm Jiggy for the Locks.
Mhm.
Uh let's start rap over from the Locks. Not to be fucked with. We always love Big Papa. He did Fucking with D on the DMX. He did
Mhm.
Looking Through My Eyes, Get at Me Dog, Let Me Fly,
Wow.
Damien, How It's Going Down. Pretty
Woo.
much did the whole first album.
Right. The whole album was crazy, bruh.
Stop Being Greedy,
Man.
ATF, For My Dogs, I Can
Right.
Feel It, The
A
Convo,
ATF.
Niggas Done
Oh.
Started Something.
Oh
All
my
that was
God.
Dame Grease.
Yeah. Niggas done started something. Hey, yo, let's get paper and pop mobile homes up in skyscrapers and condominiums overlooking our drug capers. Woo!
But then the second album, Dame Reese only had one track.
Wow. DMX greatest verse was it on the second album? Or was it is that song?
I think it's the first album.
Yeah.
Don't come at me with no bullshit.
Shit,
That
use
verse.
caution, because when I wet shit, I dead shit like abortions for bigger portions of extortions and racketeering. Got niggas. Ooh. How much darker was it get? How much harder was it hit? See, your hardest nigga split when I start a bunch of shit. I like pussy, but not up in my face. So give me 3 feet, because when we creep no more than 3 deep, niggas see sheep. Bloodhounds find your shit buried in the mud. Follow with traces of gunpowder, residue and blood. My positive ID is impossible. So you know, John Doe is what they gonna be putting on that tag on your toe. So who gonna tell your mother her baby's under recovery in the morgue stiff as a dog? Well, man, come on, man. Hey, that had to be his best, man. One of his, that verse probably, and then when he like speeded up, I hit the fucking streets because like I said before, ain't nothing going down until I eat. Motherfuckers think it's all about impressing bitches. Man, DMX was not playing, bro. Like when he said he brung that shit, and he was one of the realest niggas out though. Like everything he spoke, he was telling the truth. Like he wasn't everything he talked about he was doing. That was the thing about it. You know?
Yeah, he was wild. The crazy thing was, Swiss Beats only had one beat on the first DMX.
Serious?
Yeah, that was Rough Riders Anthem.
Anthem? Wow.
And he did one of your favorite songs too. All for the Love for the Locks.
Oh my God.
Swiss Beats. That was the first Swiss Beats beat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
for real?
He did, he did My Nigga skit on The Flesh of My Flesh. Ain't No Way. Keep the Shit the Hardest. It's All Good. The Omen. No Love for Me. Blackout. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Heat and Prayer 2. Ready to Meet Him. That was all Swiss Beats on the second one.
Wow. Dang. So
then after that, Swiss started going crazy
on all his albums.
He did Money Cash Hoes for Jay-Z, Coming to Age, If I Should Die for Jay-Z. He did Cash. Glory. Right. He did Glory for Cameron. Okay. He did Banned from TV.
Right.
Tear the Roof Off for Busta Rhymes.
Oh my God. Tear the Roof
Give
Off?
It to Me Raw.
Hey, man, Tear the Roof Off was so hard. God,
Swiss Beats. He did Dinner All the Eve album.
Yo. Man. Straight bang up your head shit with phenomenal swing like the ass on the man.
Y'all remember the Rough Riders Ride or Die Volume 1? He did Dinner, all those beats too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Jigga My Niggas.
I think it's Volume 1 when Jadakiss had When You Think of Me, You Think of a Problem. Who, what, when? No. What is that on?
That was the one I just told you, Swiss Beats. That was the first Swiss Beats beat. All for the Love. That was the first Locks album.
That was the first Locks album? Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. That song made me oh my God. That one is one of the reasons why I wanted to rap. Like I said, DMX made me want to rap, but that song made me want to but I'm 22 with it. So there that go. You hear that flow? You try the underground wacko. Ever since 12, I've been spitting like tobacco. Let's go.
Number 16 on the Money Power Respect album.
Hey man, that shit.
I still listen to that, bro.
Right.
I still listen to that.
Tell my chick tell her to hop out and get the Duchess. I'm sitting on man. Come on, Jada.
Locks
was hard, bro. Locks was hard.
They had to get away from Puff though. Puff had them doing that. If you think I'm jiggy, and they wasn't feeling that shit. Like that's why they went with it.
Right.
Yeah. Hell no. Nah. We're gonna go over here with the Rough Riders, and we can do what we want to do over here.
Right.
Yeah, we Rough Ride.
Man, when they start dropping mixtapes though, like oh my God,
fire, bro. They fire. They still fire.
That was one of my favorite concerts too, bro. Going to see the Locks, bro. I was in awe.
Oh yeah, I would imagine the Locks, man. I mean, I just remember some this on and a half of the third. All my niggas keep the birds of the scale. Oh, SP. Hey, that's it. That nigga said, what do he say? Heroin eggs. And I still keep the coke at the waist. Shoot you in the face. If my shit don't hit, that's some smoke to the waist. I want you niggas deader than Elvis. Point blank range. Six shots from the 45. His head will be velvet.
Head will be velvet.
Hey, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, was you drinking Mata?
Yeah, you drinking
Yeah,
Matas.
man.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Hey man,
man.
you ain't allowed to drink alcohol on it. You're not allowed to drink
I thought I was
alcohol
tripping.
on
This
I
the
thought
ain't
I was tripping.
alcohol, bro.
Yes, it do. It got
This ain't got
1%.
no alcohol.
It got 1% in there, bro.
Bro, this ain't got no alcohol.
It got 1% in it.
I thought I was tripping. Oh,
It
and
got
over there
Nah,
drinking
man.
no
it got
Mata.
1% alcohol in the bottle,
Nah,
bro.
man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, man.
Oh man, that's bean juice, bro.
It is good ass bean juice, bro. That bean juice fire. You hear me?
Man, you been drinking those hoes for so long, man.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my god.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I wanted to bring up this story.
Bring it up.
R.I.P. Black Rob. I
Yes.
remember I was young, probably young teenage years. Shit, I'm probably like 13. Probably like 13. It's me, Damon, and our cousin Mike. We had this red pickup truck.
Oh my god.
And we bumped the remix to Whoa. I'm talking about from Lorraine to Illyria back everywhere I'm talking about. I don't think that's the only song we had. It
That's
felt
only,
like.
I had it on the tape, and all I had was it recorded, bro. Like all I had was that song
Oh my
on the
God.
tape recorded, bro.
Y'all listened to that a million times.
Yes,
I
it was
swear.
90-minute tape of just the Whoa remix.
I heard that shit.
Back to back.
Swear.
Black Rob's life story album was incredible. You know, the Whoa, Spanish Fly. Man, he had so many songs on that. It just was so much on that album. One of the best albums ever, man. Black Rob was I definitely fucked with Black Rob hard when he came out.
That Whoa was classic.
Yeah, Whoa was
hard.
classic.
Man.
He was different too. He had a unique style too. He never really got to express himself. You know, there's a lot going on with Black Rob, but that Life Story though album was incredible, man. Yeah, you know. So I didn't even know he had an album last year,
I didn't know that.
2020. Did you know that?
No. I dare you. That was my shit, bruh.
I dare you.
That was my shit, bruh.
What was that on? Oh, that was on the Life
I was
Story.
on that first. Yeah, that was on that first one.
So I don't even know how many albums he really had. Maybe only. I can
let me
only see.
I got 4.
Two. You got 4?
I got 4.
Okay.
I got the Life Story, the Black Rob Report in 05, and then
Right.
Game Tested, Street Approved in 2011, and then Genuine Article was 2015.
So what is Dog Years? So maybe that was
Fence
some.
Panels. I don't know.
Right. Maybe that was just some regular stuff. You know what I mean? Just like some old songs or something they might have put together for him. But
Straight up.
yeah. But he was really sick, man. I didn't know he had like look at that shirt, bro. That shirt's so raw, bro.
What's that? Yeah, that's
DMX.
hard. Oh yeah, that's hard.
Right.
You made that D? I mean Q.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Look at the
Let me
back.
see it. Let me see the front again.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
That's hard.
Right. His face. Hey man, that's crispy. Look though. All dogs go to heaven.
Hey, that's hard, bro.
Hey, that's
Smell me. You
Hey.
smell me.
That's all
rough.
vinyl.
Yep.
That's hard,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's hard.
Super.
Yeah. But DMX,
That Q, that's hard.
yeah, DMX for me, man. One of the greatest all times. Like I said, I wish we didn't have to be discussing him in
the
this
past
light.
tense.
Yeah, in the past tense, because I feel like people didn't give him his respect, and all of a sudden, people giving him respect. I always had him up high. I always had him, up there, and you know, saying it. I just happy that I got to listen to that guy rap for real.
Yeah.
Any last
gotta
thoughts
think
from you
too.
guys?
Yeah. Rap is competitive, so his
Yeah.
peers wasn't gonna really, you know what I mean? He not here no more, so now we could give him his flowers, which is crazy.
Right.
They should have been giving him his flowers to begin with.
Well, I'm glad he
Right.
got to go on the Nori show, and because Nori big
Oh,
up
yeah.
everybody and give them their flowers while they're here.
That,
And, you
the
know,
Snoop Dogg
the
versus.
Snoop Dogg versus, which people was
Oh,
like,
yeah, I forgot about that.
remember people was like he couldn't compete. DMX held his own. He had a lot of nice songs in that, and he did. He held his own.
Most deaf.
You know, and he
Sad,
always
bro.
held his own though. You know, it
50 years
is.
old, man.
Yeah,
Black
50.
Rob was 51.
Yep. You know,
Crazy.
right. It is. Um, it's crazy. But we wanted to dedicate this this little pod to DMX. Like I said, RIP DMX. My last thoughts, DMX was one of the best, man. And hopefully everybody will get to go out and listen to his music, man. Don't sleep, you know what I'm saying? And then if his new album come out, go ahead and cop it, man. I guarantee it's gonna be great. Listen.
Oh yeah.
You got any last thoughts?
No, RPX, man. That's all.
Yeah. Q. Yeah, the X sign, bro. Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we're gonna end this one on that note. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could play something, but go out, listen to some DMX for us, for the pod. Ignorant is bliss. Like I said, once again, is Rap T, Major Blood Gaming. You got Old Guns, you got QBC here. We utmost respect. Fuck with us, man. Much love to everybody. We out for the night. Peace.